Okay, here we go. Into game 3 here. Or sorry, game 1, pardon me. Now this guy's tag is Shogi, but let me check the this is clearly Neff again. Trying to psych out his opponent. Okay, Nervy making the switch to got a nice stock lead. Just an excellent showing of patient neutral here from him. He's taking his, working him over to the edge, applying like clockwork. It's really hard for Neff to shine here when Nervy's been so good about his spacing and making the right decisions. Look at these trades onto shields. Looks like Neff's perhaps waking up again, starting to play more defensive. Super deep for an edge guard. Doesn't really work out, but Nervy's too far off to survive anyways. Wants his Ivysaur. Charging up smash. And that's gonna take game 1. About a minute and a half, a little less. Very convincing showing from Nervy here. And we'll have to see what game 2 brings, because as we've seen in the past, it's possible for Neff to step things up, go into another gear, start adapting quite badly to TPS in game 1 as well, but went to turn it around, and here he is surviving in the loser's bracket. So we'll have to see what it is that he does to adjust and adapt here. Now, what stage are... Oh, Kalos. Okay, interesting choice. Perhaps Neff likes it being a Greninja player, because Greninja obviously can wall jump. Squirtle can make use of it too, though. It's an unusual, maybe unpopular. I can't recall whether it's because the ceiling is very high, or the kills, the blast zone is super far off on the side, or what. But anyway, we're right into it here. Nervy strangely connecting up B off the platform there. He seems to know exactly what Neff wants. Just taking his time. Get some more kill power, switches to Ivysaur. Trying to chase Neff off the ledge there. Neff now having stage advantage. Keeping control. The one thing about Neff, gets killed, the back throw there is going to do it. He seems very comfortable off the stage. Obviously his recovery is pretty decent, especially on a stage with walls. He has that extra wall jump to make it back. And so he seems like he really wants to get his kills ledge guarding deep. But is Nervy going to give him the chance here? Just covering so much space with Ivy's normals. Time for Charizard to come out. It's a very interesting switch up, because obviously you get comfortable, if Neff starts to work in around Ivysaur's neutral or normals, Charizard just has so much power, so that if you can induce somebody to come in playing the spacing game with Ivysaur and switch to Charizard and get all your damage going. It's interesting how Pokemon trainers 3 Pokemon almost enforce like a mentality switch up. Must be an interesting character to play. And of course we got Pokemon at the Kalos League. Very canonical battle going on right here. We're looking to push him off with the water gun. walking into the grab. Neff trying to clear some space with his shuriken there. Charges it quite a lot off stage, but getting, and Nervy's going to take it 2-0. Well played, everybody. I think it's fair to say that Neff took it up to another gear in that second game, but that it just wasn't enough.